warehouse floor. Thought they could steal from us and slip right through the door. Left two brothers bleeding on the concrete ground, but we don't let a disrespect go rolling through this town. We track the tire marks straight to their hideout gate. Tonight we're delivering a special dose of hate. Oh. Kick down the entrance, break through the drywall space. Nobody's running from the reapers in this place. They want a war, well, we brought the frontline heat. We don't do contracts, we settle on the street. They're begging for mercy, looking for a compromise, but they can read the sentence right between our eyes. You took our leather, you took our dirty gold. Now look into the barrel, feel the winter getting cold. And take the lead receipt right straight into your chest. No bulletproof armor gonna save your dirty vest. We're checking the balance, we're settling the score, leaving your crew face down on the warehouse floor. You stole from the family, you played with the flame. Now sign the lead receipt and forget your own name. Smoke is rising and the shell casings fall. Just another warning written on a broken wall. We take our trucks back, we take our pride and gear, leaving a lesson wrapped in absolute fear. They thought the outlaws were getting soft and old, but we're the hardest iron that the county can hold. And take the lead receipt right straight into your chest. No bulletproof armor gonna save your dirty vest. We're checking the balance, we're settling the score, leaving your crew face down on the warehouse floor. You stole from the family, you played with the flame. Now sign the lead receipt and forget your own name. Negotiations, no terms of peace. When the reapers come, the talk has gotta cease. Pay the price. Right straight into your chest. No bulletproof armor gonna save your dirty vest. We're checking the balance, we're settling the score, leaving your crew face down on the warehouse floor. You stole from the family, you played with the flame. Now sign the lead receipt and forget your own name. The garage lights are flickering, it's 4:30. You're sitting on the counter by the oil-stained floor. with grease on your cheek and a spark in your eye. Two broken hearts under a California sky. You don't ask about the money, you don't ask about the blood. You just wash away the dirt when my name is in the mud. You light up a smoke, take a drag and pass it over, keeping me warm when the night is getting colder. We live on the edge where the law cannot reach, trading our vows without a chapel or a priest. They say we're heading for a cliff, they say we're gonna crash, but we're already burning, turning futures into ash. You pull me by my jacket, taste the whiskey on my breath, laughing in the face of danger, holding hands with death, tasting cigarette kisses and gasoline. The dangerous romance that this town has ever seen. They can hunt us down, they can tear us apart, but they'll never put a leash on an outlaw's heart. If the world comes crashing down tonight, we'll burn together in the neon light. I got enemies waiting at the county line, and a federal shadow on this life of mine. But when I'm with you, all the noise just fades. No more paranoia, no more undercover blades. You're my hideout from the storm, my shelter from the pack, the only reason left that keeps me riding back, tasting cigarette kisses and gasoline. The dangerous romance that this town has ever seen. They can hunt us down, they can tear us apart, but they'll never put a leash on an outlaw's heart. If the world comes crashing down tonight, we'll burn together in the neon light. Ride or die, that's what you said, till the bullet takes my chest or the gravel takes my head. Hold me close. pines is the only thing cold. I look at the names carved deep in the stone, a row of wild rebels who died on their throne. We share the same leather, we share the same grease, but you found the graveyard, and I found no peace. I sit on the fence where the black crows all fly, and ask the dark heavens the reasons for why. Half of my bando is under the dirt, and the patches we wear are the patches that hurt. They promised us empire, they promised us gold, but nobody told us how fast we get old. I lift up my flask to the cold autumn sky for the men that I loved and the men who had to die. At the grave of my brothers, the reapers all cry. The code that we wrote was a beautiful lie. We rode through the fire, we lived by the gun. Now I'm the last outlaw under the sun. The table is empty, the clubhouse is cold, carrying the weight of a story untold. I remember the laughter, the fights in the bar, the smell of the freedom under the stars. Now I'm just an echo of what we used to be, staring at the crosses that look back at me. I put my hand down on the cold, hardened clay, and wish I could ride with you boys just today. At the grave of my brothers, the reapers all cry. The code that we wrote was a beautiful lie. We rode through the fire, we lived by the gun. Now I'm the last outlaw under the sun. The table is empty, the clubhouse is cold, carrying the weight of the story untold. I miss you, Tommy. I miss you, Jax. There's no turning back from these broken tracks. The road keeps on going, but I ride alone. Clubhouse is cold, carrying the weight of a story untold. Table in the center of the room, wiping off the dust of my old man's doom. Underneath the papers and the rusted keys, I found the blueprint of our family's disease. He drew the borders, he built the wall, and left me the crown just to watch me fall. Every single mistake that I thought was mine was already written on this crooked line. He marked the alleys where the blood would spill. He bought the judges that are on our bill. I'm just an actor playing out his script, sitting on a throne inside a concrete crypt. I'll wear his patch, I ride his machine, the youngest king that this town has seen. Oh, I'm running on the Bloodline Blueprint tonight, chasing the shadow of a ghost in the light. He paved the highway straight into hell and locked his boy in the sign cell. Like father, like son, we don't change the design. Just another rebel dying on the line. Told me I should walk away, but there's no tomorrow for a boy today. The cartel is waiting at the county gate, and the blueprint says I gotta show my hate. I trace the ink with my dirty hand, the master of a broken, lawless land. Oh, I'm running on the Bloodline Blueprint tonight, chasing the shadow of a ghost in the light. He paved the highway straight into hell and locked his boy in the sign cell. Like father, like son, we don't change the design. Just another rebel dying on the line. I wear the same. He started the fire, I feed the flame. The legacy is absolute. There's a shadow hanging over the gravel yard, sitting on the power line watching us guard. Feathers black as midnight, eyes sharp as a knife, counting every second of an outlaw's life. He don't make a sound, he don't need to fly, just sits on the wire as the world goes by. Hiding all the secrets underneath the ash, but that bird knows the names written in the mud. He can smell the betrayal, he can taste the blood. Every time a brother takes a crooked turn, the crow just watches from his wooden perch. He knows who's talking to the federal men. He knows who's never coming home again. Oh, the crow on the wire is singing your doom. There's a ghost in the hallway, a trap in the room. You can hide from the law, you can run from the pack, but the karma you sowed is coming right back. Look up to the sky when the midnight calls. The crow on the wire knows the empire falls. I saw him tap his beak on the rusted tin, right above the bedroom where the lies begin. He's a judge, he's a jury, he's a funeral shroud, waiting for the thunder from a blacked out cloud. No use in praying, no use in the vest, when the shadow of death comes to claim your chest. Oh, the crow on the wire is singing your doom. There's a ghost in the hallway, a trap in the room. You can hide from the law, you can run from the pack, but the karma you sowed is coming right back. Look up to the sky when the midnight calls. The crow on the wire knows the empire falls. One for the anger, two for the lie, three for the brother condemned to die. He's looking at you. jacket means a dangerous breed, sleeping upstairs while the heavy boots tread, listening to secrets that should never be said. Little hands playing with a rusted chrome ring, growing up under the shadow of the outlaw king. She watches her mother staring out at the rain, waiting for a phone call that can wash away the pain. Another late night at the warehouse downtown, another heavy secret spreading through the small town. They learn how to lie before they learn how to pray, left in the dark while the big machines play. No bedtime stories about heroes in white, just the roar of the pipes disappearing in the night. Oh, we're raising the Asphalt Orphans under the storm, keeping them safe where the leather is warm. They inherit the scars, they inherit the blame, before they can even remember their name. Born in the smoke of a lawless design, just another generation waiting on the line. He found his dad's old iron hidden in the drawer, the one that he used to settle the score. He looks in the mirror with the vest on his chest, an orphan of the highway trying to do his best. The cycle keeps turning, the wheels gotta roll, and the sins of the father are claiming the child soul. Oh, we're raising the Asphalt Orphans under the storm, keeping them safe where the leather is warm. They inherit the scars, they inherit the blame, before they can even remember their name. Born in the smoke of a lawless design, just another generation waiting on the line. Don't look at my jacket, son, don't look at my gun. Run as far as you can towards the morning sun. Don't be like me. shift, my breath is getting thin. The final highway is about to begin. Don't call a tailor, don't buy an expensive lace to cover up the damage on my wrinkled face. Just grab the denim jacket that I always wore, the one that saw the blood on the clubhouse floor. Wrap me up tight in my old leather vest. Let the club patch sit heavy on my chest. Leave the grease on my knuckles, the oil in my hair, so they know who I am when I climb the devil's stair. Don't need no silk, don't need no fancy gown to bury a rebel 6 feet under the town. Call up the boys, tell them to line up the track, and let the engines roar to wave a brother back. Bury my bones in a denim shroud tonight. No white collar heaven, no artificial light. I live like a wolf, I'm gonna die like a stone, riding this last dusty highway all alone. Tell the Grim Reaper to respect the design of another old outlaw crossing the line. Don't let the preacher speak a word of regret. He didn't know the debts that my iron had to met. Just let my brothers drink a bottle of rye and look at the horizon where the black crows fly. I carved my story in the asphalt and smoke, and wore my loyalty just like a wooden yoke. Bury my bones in a denim shroud tonight. No white collar heaven, no artificial light. I live like a wolf, I'm gonna die like a stone, riding this last dusty highway all alone. Tell the Grim Reaper to respect the design of another old outlaw crossing the line. My chains won't rust, my patch turns to dust. Hey brothers, keep the tires spinning. ghosts of the city men. The things I did, the lies I told are burning in my chest like a liquid gold. I kick the shifter, let the engine roar, leaving all my sins on the valley floor. Shaking on the handlebar, but I'm outrunning every single scar. No priest is waiting in a wooden box, just 90 horses breaking through the locks. The speed odometer is pushing to the absolute edge. I'm betting my survival on a canyon ledge. Give me high-speed absolution on the blacked out road, twisting the throttle till the explode. The wind is my confession, the asphalt is my church, leaving all the devils on their wooden perch. Ride fast enough to make the nightmares blind and leave the broken sinner far away behind. The cool air hits me like a sudden slap. I'm tearing up the pages of the devil's map. The neon lights are fading in the rearview glass. I'm flying through the midnight like a lightning flash. My knuckles are white, my blood is on fire, purifying my spirit on this iron pie. Give me high-speed absolution on the blacked out road, twisting the throttle till the pipes explode. The wind is my confession, the asphalt is my church, leaving all the devils on their wooden perch. Ride fast enough to make the nightmares blind and leave the broken sinner far away behind. No brakes, no fears, wiping the tears, shifting the gears. Go, 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 go. Give me high-speed absolution on the blacked out road, twisting the throttle till the pipes explode. The wind is my confession, the asphalt is my church, leaving all the devils on their wooden perch. Ride fast enough to make the nightmares blind and leave the broken sinner far away behind. Me for a white picket fence or a quiet little life that makes no legal sense. You saw the patch on my back and the grime on my hands and decided to join me in this lawless land, packing the bags when the midnight calls, standing right by me when the empire falls. You hold on tight when I open the gas, watching the neon and the city lights flash. You know the names that I hide in my vest, and where the iron sleeps right against my chest. Other women pray for a saint in a suit, but you love the rebel and the stolen boot. With the red lights flashing in a rearview mirror, you just laugh in the wind, holding me nearer. Oh, you're my ride or die companion on this dusty track. We're tearing up the highway and we ain't looking back. They can set up the traps, they can block the state line, but they'll never catch a lover. This outlaw design, through the fire and the smoke, through the thin and the thick, we're the baddest equation that the county could pick. If I end up in chains inside a federal cell, I know you'll be waiting at the gates of that hell. Bringing the files or a loaded up clip with a beautiful smile on your lipstick lip. They call it a curse, they say we are damned, but we're the only ones free in this crowded land. Oh, you're my ride or die companion on this dusty track. We're tearing up the highway and we ain't looking back. They can set up the traps, they can block the state line, but they'll never catch a lover. This outlaw design, through the fire and the smoke, through the thin and the thick, we're the baddest equation that the county could pick. Two wheels, one soul, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go. Are you ready, girl? Outlaw design, through the fire and the smoke, through the thin and the thick, we're the baddest equation that the county could pick. Across a gravel road where the streetlights fade, there's a blacked out van sitting in the shade. The windows are dark, but the lenses are bright, catching every license plate under the night. federal shadows with a notebook and pen, counting the steps of the brotherhood men. Up in their nest, watching the reapers with a badge on their chest. They take their pictures, they tap on the line, trying to connect every dot of design. But they don't understand the rules of the pack. You can watch all you want, but the ironbark's back. The paranoia's growing inside of the hall. We see long lenses right through the wall. Oh, there's a federal lie in the crow's nest tonight, trying to drag our empire into the light. They build their cases, they spin their long wire, but a paper kingdom can't stand up. Watch us ride away through the smoke and the dust before your clean handcuffs turn into rust. We smile for the camera when we roll through the gate, giving the agent something fresh to hate. They got the wires, they got the government seal, but they can't wiretap the loyalty we feel. Let them write their reports on the leather and grease. We don't bow down to their artificial peace. Oh, there's a federal lie in the crow's nest tonight, trying to drag our empire into the light. They build their cases, they spin their long wire, but a paper kingdom can't stand up to the fire. Watch us ride away through the smoke and the dust before your clean handcuffs turn into rust. Take another shot. We know you're there in your hiding spot. Smile for the lands, boys. charter sheet. The bikes are silent on the empty street. I cut the patch off from my leather vest and put the old ghost finally to rest. The table's broken and the vault is bare, but I can still feel my father sitting there. 20 long years as a blood and chrome, trying to protect this lawless home. We won the battles, but we lost the souls, left with a pocket full of empty goals. Now I'm the writer of the final page, walking away from this iron cage. I locked the front door, dropped the heavy key, looking at the highway that is calling me. Oh, I'm leaving the Gavel's ghost behind, chasing the peace that I need to find. The fire is out and the smoke is clear. No more paranoia, no more corporate fear. I paid the price, I survived the crash, turning the empire back into ash. My woman is waiting by the county sign, ready to cross that final borderline. No clubhouse alarms, no federal hounds, just the sweet silence of the open grounds. I look in the mirror and I see a man, free from the blueprint of the lawless clan. Oh, I'm leaving the Gavel's ghost behind, chasing the peace that I need to find. The fire is out and the smoke is clear. No more paranoia, no more corporate fear. I paid the price, I survived the crash, turning the empire back into ash. The Reaper is gone, the table is dust. No more blood, no more rust. It's over. down with the silver and greed, tearing up the harvest, sowing bad seed. They beat up the elders, they broke down the door, left a trail of terror on the valley floor. But they made one mistake when they crossed the state line. They messed with the chapel and the holy vine. The preacher took his Bible, put it on a shelf, said the Lord is busy so I do it myself. He traded his collar for a copper-plated gun and a gallon of fuel to get the dirty work done. No more turning cheeks, no more prayers in the dark. Tonight the whole valley is gonna see a spark. He's walking down the highway with a righteous stare and the smell of premium high-octane in the air. Oh, baptize the demons in the preacher's gasoline. Burn down the sin that the county's ever seen. No holy water for the snakes in the mud. Tonight the redemption is written in blood. Fire in the valley, fire in the hole. The preacher's got a match for your wicked soul. Counting their bricks, thinking they were safe with their political tricks. Then the window shattered and the fuel started to pour. The holy man was smiling right outside the door. He shouted, "Can I get an amen from the crew?" Before he dropped the lighter and the whole sky turned blue. Oh, baptize the demons in the preacher's gasoline. Burn down the sin that the county's ever seen. No holy water for the snakes in the mud. Tonight the redemption is written in blood. Fire in the valley, fire in the hole. The preacher's got a match for your wicked soul. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If the law won't save us, then the iron must. Lord, forgive me. Just gasoline. Burn down the sin that the county's ever seen. No holy water for the snakes in the mud. Tonight the redemption is written in blood. Fire in the valley, fire in the hole. The preacher's got a match for your wicked soul. are black. There is no running from the eyes of the pack. 12 cold men sitting around the oak wood to judge a brother who forgot where he stood. A loaded pistol sitting right in the center. The room is freezing, but nobody shivers. You swore an oath on the blood and the ink. Now you don't even look when our glasses clink. We found the wire hidden inside your vest, selling out secrets just to feather your nest. The rules of the band, oh, are written in stone, and tonight you're answering for the lies you have sown. No federal badge can save you right here. The Reaper is whispering straight in your ear. Oh, you're standing on the Reaper's balance tonight. There is no shadow where you can dodge the light. We gave you a family, we gave you a name. Now we're burning your patch in the holy flame. Raise up your hands for the final vote. The iron is cold right against your throat. As the gavel comes down, the silence is heavy in this lawless town. We don't need a prison, we don't need a cell, just a shallow grave where the outlaws dwell. I look in your eyes and I feel the regret, but a treason is a debt that you cannot forget. Oh, you're standing on the Reaper's balance tonight. There is no shadow where you can dodge the light. We gave you a family, we gave you a name. Now we're burning your patch in the holy flame. Raise up your hands for the final vote. The iron is cold right against your throat. Brother, the hardest thing to do. The table has spoken and we're done with you. May God forgive your soul. Right against your throne. watch, drinking top shelf bourbon on a clean office porch. He's got a law degree hanging on the painted wall, but he's the biggest crook inside this city hall. He don't ride a chopper, he don't wear no ring, but he's feeding on the crumbs of the outlaw king. He calls us into his office when the sun goes down, says he needs a little favor to clean up the town. Burn that warehouse down, make that witness disappear, and I'll make sure the federal eyes don't look over here. The monsters in this world ain't got tattoos on their skin. They wear a tie and a collar where the dirty deals begin. He thinks he's a saint, he thinks he's the boss, but every single deal has a bloody cross. Oh, we're drinking that white collar poison tonight, making dirty handshakes out of the light. They sign the papers with a golden pen, then send the bikers out to do the killing again. You can hide your sins behind a political name, but you're playing in the mud of the very same game. I look at his desk, I look at his smile. He's got a file sitting in a heavy leather pile, but he forgets one thing about a biker's crew. We know the dirty little secrets that he's hiding too. If the ship goes down in the stormy weather, the turtle and the leather gonna burn together. Oh, we're drinking that white collar poison tonight, making dirty handshakes out of the light. They sign the papers with a golden pen, then send the bikers out to do the killing again. You can hide your sins behind a political name, but you're playing in the mud of the very same game. Sign the check, take the cash, build your empire out of the ash. But remember, Mr. Mayor, the Reaper don't care about your vote. The very same game. would. The club is finally safe, just like I said it should. But nobody sees a shadow behind the president's chair, or the ghost of my father waiting for me there. I gotta be a mountain, I gotta be a stone, but when the lights go out, I'm standing here alone. They look at my jacket, they look for a sign to know if we're winning or crossing the line. I gotta hide the bleeding, I gotta mask the fear, and shout my command so the whole pack can hear. But the engine is roaring to cover up the sound of another broken dream crashing to the ground. I kick the starter just to clear my heavy head, carrying the secrets of the living and the dead. With the screaming pistons and the silent tears, guiding this family through the lawless years. I am the shield, I am the iron fist, the lonely reaper riding through the midnight mist. They hear the motor roar, they think I'm doing fine, but I'm just a broken king dying on the line. She don't know the price of keeping this brotherhood out of the ice. The federal hounds are scratching at the gate, and every single choice feels like a twist of fate. I wear the heavy crown made of rusted steel, staring at the highway, wondering what is real. And the silent tears, guiding this family through the lawless years. I am the shield, I am the iron fist, the lonely reaper riding through the midnight mist. They hear the motor roar, they think I'm doing fine, but I'm just a broken king dying on the line. The head that wears the outlaw patch. One spark of doubt can burn the whole damn batch. God, keep them alive. And the silent tears, guiding this family through the lawless years. I am the shield, I am the iron fist, the lonely reaper riding through the midnight mist. They hear the motor roar, they think I'm doing fine, but I'm just a broken king